It's a 2020 Chevrolet Camaro SS, and it's pretty much loaded. So let's cut through all of the crap and get straight to the review. So guys, starting off at the front of this car, it could not be more menacing. I mean, the Mustangs look good, but these Camaros just have such a sinister look to them. They look like they're angry. They look like they want to just punch you in the face all of the time. And I love it. The car could not look any sweeter in my opinion. And this particular car, as you can see, already has tinted windows. And it has these aftermarket wheels which look fire. And you can see someone added this SS badge and also this Camaro LT1 badge. So it is a super sharp car. If you can hear any wind, it's a little bit windy, so I apologize. And unlike my Camaro that you saw just before I reviewed this one, this model actually has the round tail lights, and they come with this little bar in the middle. And on some cars they're red and on some cars they're smoked, but I actually think that the smoked lights look better than the red ones. It kind of blends in better with the car, especially this color. And this particular SS does have the quad tip exhausts, which they are real and they're a good size and they sound amazing because it is the active exhaust, which means the exhaust can go quieter and louder. Trunk size still isn't the best. I'll put that on the screen, but it is bigger than in my convertible. And this one also comes with the badges all blacked out, and then you've got the SS badge down here. Now just looking at the side of the car, it does come with a staggered setup when it comes to the wheels. So the front wheels are 245 millimeter 40/20, which basically means the 245, if you don't know, is how wide the tire is. The 40 number is how thick the sidewall is, and then the 20 is how big the rim is. So looking at these rims, they are absolutely beautiful. Whoever did this car did it right in my opinion with these aftermarket rims. But you get the Camaro Brembo brakes. I'll put the spec of those on the screen. And then if you go to the back wheels, you get way more meat. So you get these 275 35/20. So they're a lot wider than the tire that comes on the front of the car. And that, my friends, is to give you more traction. So let's go ahead and take a look at the monstrous heart of the beast. The one thing I don't like is I'm not a fan of this small heat extractor. On the older models of the SS, you had the heat extractor on the side, and I think that that looked a bit more tasteful, but it still looks good. I'm just being nitpicky. Here we go. This is Chevrolet's 6.2 liter V8, and it is 5 horsepower down from the Mustang. So it's 455 horsepower, but it's 455 foot-pounds of torque instead of 420 like the Mustang is. So these engines are tried and true. They're in these Camaros. They put them in the old Pontiac G8s. They had them in the Firebirds. I know they're slightly different, but pretty much the same thing, you know, with some tweaks here and there. But I'll put all the specs for this on the screen. And this car does come with the 10-speed automatic, whereas my car comes with an 8-speed automatic, which means that with this automatic, the car can rocket itself 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds if you can get traction. If you can't get traction, or if you have a manual, it's around 4.1 to 4.2 seconds. Now the interior, because this is premium, you do have leather all around here, whereas on my car it's plastic, and you do get the Bose stereo system And my Camaro just has that plain black Camaro badge, whereas this is a nice aluminum looking color. And the seats are nice and perforated because they are heated and cooled, and they're a nice leather material. You do not get as much leg room in this car as you do on the Mustangs, but you've probably looked at other Camaro videos before this and you already knew that. This particular one too does come with a sunroof, and you get the shark fin antenna up there, which has the backup camera there. And this car, as I said, it's loaded. So you've got the memory seats, you've got blind spot monitoring in the wing mirrors, and even the steering wheel is heated. So it's got lots of nice touches to this vehicle. Now, the interior, I added a carbon fiber piece to mine here because I did not like the cheapy plastic, but as you can see, this one has the SS badge. You've got a much nicer infotainment screen. It's slightly bigger than mine, probably by an inch or so. It looks a bit more modern. And then the dash up here, it's got lots of nice features, and it has an extra mode that my car does not have. So it has Tour, Sport, Track, and Snow and Ice. So with the V8 you do get the track mode, which you do not get, which obviously changes driving parameters and all that stuff, but you only drive a car like this if you're an idiot anyway in the snow. And then you got a couple of USBs down here, still got the small cup holders, and you've got the 12 volt, which should be up there, so you can do you don't have to run a wire all the way from the from here up there for the radar detector. Does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and all of this stuff is extremely easy to use, so no big deal for that. And then this car has heated and cooled seats, which my car does not have, and it has dual climate control, which is also another feature that my car does not have. So let's go ahead and take this thing for a spin after a quick exhaust clip. Take a ride in this 2020 Chevy Camaro SS.